Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, people of the internets.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I know we haven't been on Mason's channel for a few weeks actually because
Yeah.
So we're gonna need to do a recap for a good bit actually.
Last thing was Mind Flayer ship.
Right. Oh yeah, that's a good point. They saw the Mind Flayer ship thing, so that actually would put us actually to where we just have to recap last session. Never mind.
Yay.
So, Emma, would you like to perform a recap for last session?
As the former resident bard.
As the former resident bard, while the other resident bard is getting his pre-workout out of his car. Let's see here. Was the Boulay last week?
Oh my god,
Boulay was last week.
I get them confused because they can both burrow.
Well, correction. The Boulay was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
We did not do a session last week.
We fought a Boulay, and then we tried to get back to town, and we ran across some elk with some glowing antlers, which was interesting. And then while we were kind of talking to the elk, some tribes people showed up, and it turns out they were Tiger Clan. So Inara bamfed into her necklace, and everyone else had to deal with them. Then we walked to it'd probably help if I got into Roll20, wouldn't it?
Tourmaline.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Tourmaline. No, it sounds like Tourmaline. It sounds like Tourmaline, but it's not. It's Tourmaline. We walked to Tourmaline, and we discovered that there's some kobolds. Fucking
Did
shit
we
up.
ever decide to go and get our horses?
Nope. We roughing it out here.
I don't know why. But
Yeah, so y'all are in Tourmaline. You had a discussion with the resident speaker. Actually, it would probably help if I open my Roll20, wouldn't it?
oh, yes. Oh, gracious DM, why don't you grace us with your presence in the roll?
One second, guys.
Biggest oops today.
Oh, that was good.
You had the white? I'm sorry.
I was narrating for Mark.
Oh.
You better remember we're on stream, brother. They don't there's like no context.
No, like I thought you were just saying. So I thought you said I had the biggest oops today, and I'm like,
I thought I heard poops as well, so it's not just
no,
you.
no, he said poops, but I thought I thought I misheard him, and he was saying oops, like he messed up today, and I'm just like, I heard poops. I didn't want to believe it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
I did something to hurt my neck this morning, and when part of my body hurts, my head is just not there at all. So this has been all my day today.
I didn't think that was specific to today, though.
My usual stupid is a different form. A much different form. Today I was useless stupid. I tried to read those stupid articles for work, but I almost literally fell asleep midway through.
Oh, I fell asleep during the fucking workshop because I felt so bad today. And like, so I texted John and I was like, look, I'm gonna drop because I'm like, I feel awful.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ate something and drank some water and took a nap, and then I woke up and felt great. Like,
Good.
like, but I don't understand why I felt bad. I ate breakfast. I had a lot to drink yesterday. I had a lot to drink this morning. Like, I went to sleep at like 11:30 last night and woke up at 8:30 this morning. So like, got a lot of sleep. Who the fuck knows?
This is one of the things I missed about Alabama.
What is
Big ass barbecue potatoes.
Oh. Yeah, you went to the gym and you're like, be healthy, and then you have that.
It's a potato. It's carbs and protein and
So,
green onions. It has
Potatoes
barbecue. It
aren't
has-
healthy.
Potatoes are healthy. Carbs are healthy. Yeah, you can eat carbs. You just can't eat like simple carbs. You have to eat complex carbs.
Yeah, I mean, like, potatoes are on the healthier scale, but, like, still.
Your mom's
It also-
a simple carb.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm telling her you said that. I'm telling my
Your mom's
mom.
a very kind woman. I met her. She's cool.
I'm very, very hungry, though, so. I should figure out.
You can get barbecue baked potatoes on demand in Alabama.
I can not live in Alabama and Georgia. So, checkmate.
Is anyone else, and by anyone else, I mean either of you two, which the answer is probably no. Neither of you are going to the office on Monday, right?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Mr. Alabama over here.
Yeah. Yeah, let me drive 2.5 hours for literally like zero reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally gonna ask Joe and John if I can just work from Alabama
Wait.
for the rest of my term because I don't think I'm looking for jobs elsewhere right now. So
You said either
Yeah.
two of the other. I don't work where I'm
He meant me.
confused.
I meant Marcus and Jacob.
Okay, but you said excluding the one in Alabama, the other two. I'm like,
Did I?
yeah.
I
I
didn't
got a
hear that.
tattoo. My brain's kind of like funky right now, so
I
I'm
was
sorry.
so confused. I'm like, Mark can't hear you, so that leaves me and Jacob. And I don't work with you.
Congrats on the internship.
Thanks. Didn't even apply, but I'll take it.
Welcome to the job. You start on Monday.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
But yeah, I'm looking elsewhere, which is something I wish I didn't have to say. but I am.
Finally shows up. Welcome to the party.
Which Emma,
I can't hear
I'm
you,
honestly
Robert.
surprised they're not trying to talk to me and Jacob more about staying on for a more permanent basis since we are in talks about what's it called? Carbon sustainability.
Carbon sustainability. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Like we have
Hello?
to have
Like-
conversations. Hey,
Hi, Robert.
like we have to have
Like- Like me and Jacob are seriously considering just like
Where is it?
walking away because I'm going on over 2 years of internship.
yeah, like I mean, I don't know, dude. Like
2 years is
I
a
know you
really
can't do
long
anything.
time.
Or I know you can't do much.
I mean, if it
I'm
were
just-
up to me, like, but it's like literally not even up to Joe, so
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
or even Tanya. Like it's up to Martin.
Marcus,
Yeah.
I don't know if this information is like one we can discuss, but did you get refreshed until December?
I did
Okay, cool. Me too.
yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah, mine was a Monday as well. Which I responded, yeah, I'd like to stay on. I'm also looking for other jobs, so...
You said that too?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And they still oh wow.
Well, I think what John said was, all right, cool, I'm looking into it. And, 'cause I said I'd like to stay full time, but,
Yeah, I also
Yeah.
said that. I was like, I'd
Yeah.
love to stay on a permanent basis, but I am looking elsewhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
If we're about to lose a lead developer and a primary developer.
And yeah, I just okay.
is this
Not-
a
I
rant
mean-
topic for Emma?
What?
This is a rant topic for Emma.
I mean, like like they literally don't pay me enough to live close enough to the office to make it worth it.
Really?
Like, yeah, like I have to keep if
I'm
I
back.
kept renting, like if I am keeping renting, Like
As close as you are, you're gonna
as
lose
close
money.
as I am, I'm still losing money. Like, and I will not stop losing money. And I'm also not gonna drive an hour and a half into work. And I'm also not gonna work from home because working like
You don't like it, and it
I don't
hurts.
like it.
Yeah.
It impedes my work ethic and it impedes my
Mhm.
performance. So like, why would I? Like, so
Yeah.
basically, I am planning
So-
to get my PMP and then maybe start looking again because
Ooh, Southern Company about to get the innovation section about to get the dick.
Is my camera green?
yes.
Yes.
Check the source.
Well, welcome, Robert. I'm glad to see that you could join us.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was taking a good crap.
I hope you enjoyed yourself, my good sir.
I did until Mark called me.
You ruined a good poop, Mark.
I spam called him.
Yeah, yeah. And then Mark whooped my ass. He spam called me. I'm like, damn it, Mark.
Yeah, do you have more? No, I got another thing.
Okay, can I get Korean
that.
food delivered at this?
I don't know, can you?
Marcus, your mom reminds you of my mom.
She reminds me.
Why can't I get Korean?
Did you realize you said that?
No.
It's
Your mom
like I've never
reminds
seen
me
your
of
mom,
my
Jacob. I don't know if she reminds me of your mom. I don't know.
she did the exact same things when I was, yeah.
Man, with how much we're not paying attention to what we're saying, this is gonna be a ride tonight.
Indeed.
You don't even need the drink.
Oh no, I can control what comes out of my mouth. If I had to walk somewhere or lift anything anymore, I don't think I could do that.
Same. I actually can't feel my legs.
Did you notice when I brought my shaker in the room, I was like, because that's how much force it takes. I have to do a whole body shake to get the whole thing going.
Gotta love this wonderful pre-session talk. So, we're in Tourmaline.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, did we mention that Zagreus knows the mayor? In the recap?
Yeah, that's actually a huge thing.
Oh,
is that,
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
That was the big thing.
There you go.
Thagrius,
Hey, there's Shaggy.
Thagrius and the town speaker actually do go back.
Yep.
And because of that, the town speaker actually let you guys in as to why he's needing to outsource this particular issue.
Mhm.
As kobolds normally wouldn't be that big of an issue to deal with, you could just send in the town guard and exterminate a colony of them pretty easily. The issue of the matter is the town guard is no longer listening to him. It's very clear that somebody is trying to get him ousted as speaker, and he heavily suspects the speaker of Targos down south to be involved. This is the same dude that Milo tracked before. So, getting you all
Oh.
kind of
I can actually use my brain powers now. Not have a serious migraine.
That is correct. They have turned off the beacons, so you are able to use your detect thoughts now.
Thank God. I don't know what it is, but every time I'm role-playing a character with a migraine, I get a migraine. I hate it. I hate it.
You're just that dedicated. That's what
No,
it is.
I get really bad migraines very frequently, and if I think about what they feel like at all, I need to stop. Let's change the subject.
Okay. With that said, you guys have your mission.
We also leveled. I don't know if you leveled your character.
Yes.
We went over
Okay.
that.
Okay, cool.
But yeah,
So we're level 5 now, just to make sure.
yes,
Yes.
level 5.
Okay.
And the speaker's name, by the way, is Oris Masu. Sorry. And he is
Gesundheit.
for the purposes of Milo, who was unaware of this.
Hmm.
But yeah, I will be happy to answer any further questions you might have, but I would like this handled sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, I should probably go back over the full details of the mission.
Yes, that would be appreciated.
So, just kind of giving you information here. A few days ago, kobolds crept into the mine and caused the miners to evacuate. No one was killed, but the kobolds were deemed too dangerous to continue work in the mine. And under normal circumstances, the miners probably could have even handled it themselves, but they were also a little bit spooked as one of the miners had actually recently just gone missing. It is heavily believed that he fell in the hole.
Oh no.
This mine is built around a hole that goes thousands of feet straight down into the Underdark.
So, I assume bungee jumping is not a main attraction here.
It is not. It is not. And he has already negotiated with you guys that if you're willing and able to get rid of the kobolds that currently infest the mine, he is more than willing to let you guys take the fossilized mind flayer skull, which is in the base of the mine, which you guys believe is going to be where you're going to find your psi crystal.
Oh, perfect.
We only need one, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
you would only need one.
Doesn't mean we can't take more.
And his big piece of advice: don't fall in the hole.
Gotcha. It's like telling somebody to not miss the target, or, to make sure to keep breathing, but yes. Thank you.
It's better safe than sorry.
I mean, yeah. At least we can't sue you now.
You have to say it.
It's understandable.
But yeah, you guys know the way to the mine.
We can figure it out.
I assume.
I kind of pull out the map and do one of like these things, like a shake the paper out and like make it straight and go. I assume it's the way that is labeled to the gem mine.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Perfect.
Raditz grabs it and holds it upside down, like, yeah, we can figure it out. Yep.
Alright. Oh, I thought it was the Lonely Wood. I'm so sorry.
He just turns to Thagrius. Your group's a little bit of smartasses, aren't they?
I mean, I'm a smartass as well, so what did you expect?
Except Tellian here. Tellian's just dumbass.
I can't debate.
That's. I want to say rude, but I mean it is rude.
Also, to answer a question that did come up in the previous session, the reason the lake is not frozen is because the vents that come up from the Underdark actually warm it to a point where it cannot freeze over.
Oh, Mark, I forgot to ask. The laser pistol thingy. I was looking up the actual thing, and it just says it has a reload of 50. So it has the 50 shots, and then it can be reloaded. It's not just done, right?
No, it is a reload weapon. So it's similar to that of a crossbow. It takes. You can only fire one shot per turn.
Well, yeah. I'm not saying you can fire 50 shots per turn, but it has the normal cooldown, whatever, with the reload. But it has a capacity of 50 before you have to actively reload with what it looks like. Okay.
Correct, but to actively reload it, you need another clip. And those might be difficult to come by. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that it was not... this thing self-destructs on the 50th shot.
This thing self-destructs in 3, 2... No.
Yeah.
It is one that if you have another clip, you can reload it.
Cool.
just like an actual gun.
Figured. I just the way it was stated last time. I'm like, I was just gonna double check because it might be weird like that. I don't know.
Who gave the Dragonborn a gun? I didn't give him a gun. Who gave him a gun?
All right, that's the only thing.
I was gonna say, I think I have a notepad. Yes, I have a notepad as to how many shots have been fired and how many are left.
I believe it was 48. Oh, but also the conflict probably.
It is actually 49 currently.
Ah,
Each of them has one, so.
yeah, he shot my son.
My son!
Anyone see my son?
Also, in the time frame between...
John!
In the time frame between, since you guys did take a good while to rest in Bryn Shonder, Milo, you have already reconstructed your homunculus.
Yeah, I figured. My
But yeah,
boy.
if you have any further questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them.
My bad.
What you cast in there, bud?
I'm not casting anything.
But yeah, so it's on you guys.
Off to the
The
mines.
mines?
Jinx,
should
you
go,
don't owe me anything.
We should go see the family of the miner who was lost.
Fair enough.
All right.
Oh, as we leave, I'm gonna remind you guys of my plan. We need to either get a description of the miner who was lost, or find his dead body somehow. And I'm gonna take that form, and we're gonna say Radich. Well, what is it? Mural. Mural dies in the cave.
Okay.
It's because too many people know his face.
Ah,
Mural dies in
There.
the cave, and then the miner comes back and is like, "I can fight. I'm traveling with these guys.
I can also sing.
I can also sing now, and I play an instrument."
Oh,
Nah.
what is? And Inara just looks and goes, what if he has a wife and kids? What are you gonna do then?
You had a life-changing experience in that cave.
Hey.
It'll work flawlessly. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Come on, let's go find this family.
hmm,
The energy to deal with you.
really.
Yeah.
Are you going to the mine or are you going to find the man's family?
Find the man's
The
family.
family.
This is gonna go poorly.
Why can't you just assume the form of another dead man's body?
By the way, I would like to mention that after asking around, you find that the man actually lived alone and has no living family.
Oh,
Perfect.
I'm in.
Lucky you.
Where's his house? Where's his house? Where's his house?
He actually lived in the tavern. He stayed there.
Shit. We need to go through his personal belongings to see if it has any pictures of himself.
So you're gonna go to the Blue Clam.
Yes.
Okay.
You're incorrigible.
hmm.
Let me pull up the information for the Blue Clam.
I don't know. I can self motivate pretty well.
As you guys come into the Blue Clam, it is about midday, so standardly taverns like this aren't super busy. However, the tavern is filled with miners, as in the job mining, not like children.
Thank
I
goodness.
wasn't gonna
Otherwise,
go there,
I
but
was gonna call the Better Business Bureau in a second here.
Like, thank you. That was jerking off in a minor. The key, not the felony.
Ah!
Oh god.
why?
Oh.
Why?
I have the case of sudden onset kill me.
I cannot take credit for that. That is a Bo Burnham joke.
Yep. Yep.
I have a case of sudden onset kill me. I also have a case of sudden onset kill me, but for different reasons. Fucking, I'm trying to log into my email to like find the email of someone so that I can tell Ben who he needs to email to get into the building tomorrow. because Ben and I are
Microsoft
getting
Authenticator.
breakfast. What am I supposed to do? It opened on my. It opened. It tells me to download it on my fucking phone.
Microsoft Authenticator, and then you're going to go through the endless loop of needing Microsoft Authenticator to log into Microsoft Authenticator, and then you try to log into Microsoft Authenticator, and it's like
Yeah. Okay. My
Is that-
problems aside,
Um,
let's commit tax.
All right.
A good
Again.
a good portion of the people, a good portion of them are human, and a good portion of them are half orcs. You guys do note that this is one of the few times that you've seen a lot of half orcs in the entirety of Icewind Dale. As even the barkeep is half orc, as he kind of looks up to you. You guys, welcome to the Blue Clam. What can I do you for?
We are investigating the missing miner. Is there a way we? Yes.
What's his name then?
We
His name
only
is
just
Casson. Here, I'll put his name in the thing.
His name is Casson. How do you
Sisu.
pronounce it? Sisu.
Gesundheit.
Well, what do you need to know?
Just wanted to look through his see if we could see his personal effects, because I can track him from his personal effects.
His personal effects are no longer with us.
What do you mean? Where'd they go? Who took them?
They
Who
were
takes a missing man stuff?
they were floated into the ocean and shot down Viking style. Proper burial.
Oh, so you've
We don't
already
know
logged-
he's dead.
You've already logged him as dead. I can't believe this town.
Have you seen the pit?
not yet.
Yes,
No, but we don't know he's dead.
you don't know what
Man goes
can survive.
Man goes missing on the job for over a week. We assume the worst.
Yeah, well, a lot of people assume the worst. I went missing for over 3 years, and now I'm alive. So, like,
I
Come
was
on,
I'm
dude.
keeping a
adjusted by
dead man's
space
stuff for
errors.
3 years.
Fair
Well,
enough.
3 years maybe no, but just a week? That seems a bit. What if he does come back though? What if you're wrong and all of this stuff is now at the bottom of the lake?
He can go fishing. Now, what can I do you for?
Do you have any photos or anything of this man to where we
it's a
could like?
photo.
Do you have
What's
any
the photo?
paintings? Do you have any paintings or portraits of this man anywhere so we can get a sense for what we're looking for?
Nah, man.
Cool. Thanks. Helpful.
Can't.
You're welcome.
I.
did
This
he look
is
like?
this is just
Yes. What did he look
out
like?
of curiosity.
Was he human
I
or
want to.
half-orc?
I'm gonna use detect thoughts just to see what's going on in his head.
Oh my
I'm
god.
curious. I don't think it's gonna be helpful in any way.
All you're getting is, God, these people are fucking dense. Take the hint.
Okay, well, I will take the hint then, and I'm just gonna walk out.
Thank you.
I follow Milo.
What did he look like? Was he human or half orc? Give me
You
that.
really want to know?
Yes.
Fine, he was half orc. Now get out.
Fine. Bye.
I would apologize, but I frankly don't give a fuck. I'm leaving.
Same, Tellian.
Oh my god.
As he just looks, Thagrius.
Do you know everybody in this town?
Do I need to tell you?
Oh,
Damn.
No, I can figure it out.
I'm just saying, don't piss off this town. I like these people.
Well, if you could get me a better description of Casson, that'd be great.
He's a very generic looking half orc. Can we please move this along?
I don't know. I'll do out more than that. I'm not trying to be racist.
I just want to go to the mines to get the side crystal.
Okay, let's go. Also, I can talk us out of fighting these things if we
Good.
want to.
Kobolds are people too.
If they, want to be.
Debatable. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
All right. So you guys start heading down the road. As it actually starts winding into the forest outside of Tourmaline. You walk for a good 30 minutes. The woods getting denser and denser as you go. As you come across the mine's entrance. The entrance to the gem mine is an open tunnel in the hillside. Empty carts are parked near the entrance, next to which is a crude wooden sign stuck into the ground. Written on the sign in charcoal are the words, "Kobolds only, keep out." These are written in common.
Well, that's why I can't help because I can't read.
Is it like crayon, like 3-year-old writing?
It's written in charcoal.
Have I seen a kobold at any point in my life? I'm
Probably.
gonna
You've done
shapeshift
enough
to a
research.
kobold.
Fair enough.
Are kobolds considered small?
Yes.
Are they?
I believe so. Yeah.
Because I could literally, since you transformed into one, I could do it.
Yeah, but you can't
if
change
they're different
size.
Yes.
No, yeah, I can't because it's a different size.
Did not mean
Yeah.
to do that.
You can
I
change size.
like my shapeshifting. It's better than changelings.
Yeah. Your shapeshifting is better than Thresh, whose entire gimmick is shapeshifting.
I still don't know what your shapeshifting is, man.
If it's never fully explained by the time this camp if it's never explained by the end of the campaign, I'll explain it.
I mean, I think the only person who can explain it is you.
Exactly. But nobody asks.
We just accept the fact that we have multiple shape changers.
At some point, you just consider it generic.
It's also rude to ask how someone can shapeshift. Like, it's like you can't just
asking
ask
people why they're white.
ask someone why they're white, Karen.
So do you guys just go down into the mine?
At this
You
point,
see, we're a mommy white person and a daddy white person.
oh my
God,
lord!
shut up!
No. Not
You
on
see a
stream,
black
please.
person gets pregnant while drinking white milk.
Oh, gee, no, Mark.
God.
Is this brown cow shit all over again?
Oh my God! Stop!
Stop.
Alright, y'all have a good night. I'll see ya.
Please.
Yeah.
Please
bye.
just stop.
It's all recorded.
Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Do any of us speak kobold?
I have
Oh.
Question, do any of you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
I do.
I
I'm
also have
pretty
light.
sure Raditch is the only one who doesn't.
Well, congratulations, Radic. You are completely blind.
I cast
As
light
this
on.
mine, I was gonna say, as this mine has absolutely no light sources.
I
cast light on my
would
quarterstaff.
be careful with that.
We're trying to go peacefully here.
They're
Yes.
kobolds.
Well, even if we're peaceful, I'm fairly certain they have very sensitive eyes.
Specialize.
Look with your
Well,
special
Brandon.
eyes. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Is it bright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're paying light if you really want to know.
It's bright for 20-foot radius and dim for
I
an
love it.
additional 20.
Yeah, but they have like sunlight sensitivity or something.
Yeah, it's only
Yes,
sunlight,
kobolds
if I
do
recall
have
correctly.
sunlight sensitivity. You are correct.
I think that's only sunlight, if I recall correctly.
I mean,
Yes,
just
it
because
is
it's
actually just sunlight. Regardless of which, as you come down into the mine, you notice filling this first room are a lot of racks holding picks and hammers nailed to the wall. The floor is covered with rock dust and tracks.
I still cast light on my light hammer.
What?
Are they kobold tracks?
Would you like to investigate the tracks?
Yes.
Okay, roll me a survival check.
I put my foot next to one of them.
You help him?
Yes.
Okay, with advantage.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 22 is definitely good enough. You notice both human footprints and kobold footprints, or I should say reptilian footprints. However, the reptilian footprints are definitely fresher than the human ones. Let's see here, as well as sets of what look like rodent footprints.
No.
Usual size.
No.
And I would like to mention large rodent footprints.
They are unusual size. I
No.
didn't think they existed.
So to the reptilian like footprints, they head off in every direction. The rodent footprints lead off to the west, to the east.
So are we following the rodents or
We were told about the kobolds, but not the rats. Frankly, I'm interested in the rats.
say it might be better?
We are the rats celebrating yet another birthday bash.
Rat Jam? Rat Jam?
Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way. And Michael, so you've been such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts while we all cheer.
Rat Jam.
Have you guys never seen Rat Movie?
I mean,
Never
I've
heard
heard
of
it. I've heard of it basically like in the context of the meme, but that's it.
Okay. I would heavily recommend looking up at some point Rat's birthday mixtape.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay. But yeah, with that said,
If
yeah.
we want to clear out the rats before we talk to the kobolds, that's fine.
I just want to know how big they are, because these are big footprints.
They are very, very large footprints, especially for rats.
Is it a were-rat?
It could be sentient, I don't know.
I'll be ready. I want
I can
Yes.
talk to it regardless.
As Venara could probably too. I'll go. I'll just.
Comprehend. I can't talk to them.
That's fair. I'll.
So Raditch, where is your light cast?
It's on my light hammer and I'm just carrying it around.
Okay, so everyone, if you are within 20 feet of Raditch, you can see perfect. Actually, correction. How far out does it cast dim?
20? 20
it's-
bright, 20, and then another 20 dim.
Okay, so guys, if you are within 40 feet of Raditch, you can see perfectly. Beyond that 40 feet, it is like dim light to you. Raditch, beyond that 40, it is pitch black.
Neat.
I mean, that's how
Sweet.
dark vision goes standardly.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll. So I will say, if you're doing any kind of a vision check outside of Raditch's 40 feet, assume that you have disadvantage.
Noted.
And with that said, actually, I'm going to come on to Raditch's person, and I am going to. See here? I know that
It's
there's
the aura. It's the cog.
Yeah. See here, token aura. I'm gonna do 40 feet.
I can. Okay, you got it. Okay.
Yep. Everyone, can you see that?
Nope.
Yeah, it's just all yellow for me now.
No. It's because
No.
we don't have access to his character in any way, shape, or form, or at least that token.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can give you guys access.
I forget how that works exactly.
Oh well. Brack. Okay.
It's fine. As long as you can see it, you know where to
It's a
reveal.
large enough range to where I'm just gonna say you all have good enough vision.
Yeah, because like
it is actually
60
pretty
dark.
considerable.
Yeah, because 60 feet beyond that, like for dark vision is.
You guys should base. No, like I mean, even the 40 feet that he's giving you, as long as you guys are in the same room, you will be able to see everything.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna
But yeah,
I'm gonna peek
so
down
you
this
guys
hall.
yeah. See here. Sorry, trying to actually. As you kind of peer in, you see what looks like a room of gem deposits.
Ooh.
The floor in the east end of this dusty cave is 5 feet higher than the west end, with a rocky ridge separating the two areas, except for slopes on either side. Picks and shovels lean against this ridge, and small gem deposits in the ridge and the walls in the cave gleam seductively.
Interesting phrasing on that.
You dirty gem, you.
Just looks in. It's just a bunch of rocks.
And gems.
Any worth money, you think?
Probably.
I mean, they're gems.
Can I like
Huh.
peer down this hallway?
Yeah, hold on one second. I'm dropping in everyone's characters.
Yeah.
To you, it is a hall that just kind of goes.
Okay, and this one?
A hall that just kind of goes, but
Okay.
it slopes downward.
Well, y'all are the fighters, so I'm following you regardless of where we go, or
not a fighter.
regardless of where I want to go.
Can you said the rat tracks were this way? Can I keep tracking them?
Yes, as a matter of fact, they start to go down, and it out that southwestern exit to the room.
Okay. We'll follow.
They continue to they take the southeastern path from there.
Okay.
So it's down the path that I'm revealing now.
Mm,
I'm gonna. I'll follow Inara. I would probably follow Telian, but I'm gonna follow Inara.
All right, Inara, are you going down into that room, into that room there?
No, I was just connecting the path here.
Okay. Is Milo? Do you continue forward?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Okay.
follow Milo now.
Slot in right behind Telian. Then.
Yep, hello, rats.
What you see before you, an underground river flows through the far side of this cavern, which is supported by a natural stone pillar near the water's edge. Between you and the river are two halfling-sized gray rodents with long tails and beady eyes. As they immediately notice you and rush to attack. Everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Murder hobo. Let's go.
Let's kill some big rats.
Okay, let's
I
see.
mean,
Do I have... No, it didn't save!
Oh no.
Oh
Yes, you go
god.
last. It's me.
You want to roll off? We have the
Uh,
same. We have
yeah.
dexterity.
Huh. Sad.
I'm willing to bet this is not gonna. I'm willing to bet this whole thing is just not gonna matter here.
I didn't mean to roll with advantage, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'll just take your
Better be.
first.
It's that is your first roll. It's a 15.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
It is
18.5.
Marcus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Marcus going first, regardless.
He got a 19. I rolled a 5.
Ah, crap! I just screwed that up. Okay, so let's see
I've
here.
had like really good initiative on this character for literally no reason.
You're always in the back.
Yeah, there's no point. Like I'm the least combat oriented character in our squad.
Then
and I
again,
always get first.
You
Mantle
can
of
always
Inspiration,
at
what was
least
your non-advantage roll.
15.
It was a 14.
It was
Oh, wait,
15.
sorry.
No, first roll was a 15.
You're right. You're right. It was a 15.
Did not
Okay.
aim to hang up.
No, you're good. But yeah, Raditz, you will be beginning.
I'm gonna thunderclap right in everybody's. I'm just kidding.
I'll thunderclap yo ass right back.
Is Rat to die?
Yes. No, not really.
I just wanted to see everybody's initial faces right when I said. No, I really
Okay,
can't do
Raditz, you thunderclap. Roll damage.
anything. I really can't do anything, so I'm gonna just mantle of inspiration, everybody.
Everyone can move.
Also, my homunculus should be on the board, probably.
Everybody do the fuck.
Movement. Let's see on to.
Give me a second.
Yeah, everybody get your 5 temporary and move.
There you go, Mason. You can control them.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
And before you ask, the ceilings are 7 feet high.
Nobody flies. Well, I guess the homunculus. But
Exactly.
yeah.
Well, about that.
Correction. Correction. The ceilings in any open rooms are 12 feet high.
Okay.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
everyone
Mark
can
is
move
permanently
and
scarred from Zach.
everyone can move and take positions. By the way, the
Yeah.
Mantle of Inspiration basically
Trying
tells
to-
everyone enter the room.
Yeah, the homunculus is basically like on my shoulder.
Okay.
Wait, if we don't have turn order, if everybody can move in, I can actually do something.
Well, I mean, your Mantle of Inspiration lets everybody move in. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like if I can
I'll be out of
actually
the way.
see somebody, I can actually do something because of turn order.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you can see the
This
up
one.
rat. Yeah, you can absolutely see him.
What's
Oh.
up, Rat?
I hate you.
I'll just kind of get out of the way because I have a 6 to initiative, so you do you, Chief.
I'll vicious mockery. That way, it's not dependent on it understanding me.
Okay.
Uh,
Roll,
not?
roll
It's
your-
a 16 wisdom save.
God, you're making a rat do a wisdom save? What is wrong?
You rat bastard.
Ah.
I didn't laugh. It wasn't funny.
oh. I don't know why I thought vicious mockery needed to understand.
Not.
It's Tasha's that it needs it.
Yeah.
Where is my dice bag?
Every time I see vicious mockery, I just think of my little grung bard monk who yelled at a bullywug to know its place and it died and caused the rest to scatter.
That's horrifying.
it dispersed a crowd of like 75 bullywugs. It was a level 20.
Jeez.
It was a level 20 campaign.
Okay.
All right, level 5. So all my cantrips went up.
Oh my
damage.
god. Yeah. So, it crit failed. So you do 10 psychic damage, and your vicious mockery kills it.
Amazing.
Oh, a one shot from the non-combat bar. Take that, you rat bastard.
Like I said, I don't really think this is gonna matter.
Can I have the homunculus go first to fire the bean cannon before I take my turn instead of it being the other way around?
You
Okay.
can.
Bean cannon!
It hits.
5 force damage.
It has 2 health left.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna be open with you guys.
So,
Encounter.
right, there's my lightning launcher. 9 lightning damage,
You have
plus,
double damage.
no, I'm not, it also gets another, because of, yeah, I think it's a D8. No, it's a D, it's a D6, I'm sorry, should have been a D6.
Okay. Well,
So it would have been a 4.
Milo, you obliterate this rat. It is a pile of viscero.
I mean,
As the viscera congeals with the water and starts to flow downstream.
I heard something explode. Did you kill it?
yes, quite spectacularly.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna. I mean, with it just being like straight lightning damage, just kind of fries it in there. Hopefully, it separates some of the hydrogen from the water to make it like kind of dissolve the blood a little bit.
Yeah, no, you killed them.
Yeah, it's gone. That was a like health safety hazard.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you guys are in this room now.
Is there anything in this room other than bloody rats?
There is a river.
Okay.
As it seems to be, I will mention, steamy. Actually hot. As it's flowing down this little chasm here.
Is there? Does it like hurt to? Is it like boiling steamy?
No, it's warm. It is just a very warm steamy.
Okay, I'm gonna wade through it then.
Okay. See here.
And just peek down
trying
here.
to see here. Okay. As you kind of peek through, Milo, first off, I actually do need you to make a dexterity save as this current is powerful.
Okay. 20.
Okay. Yeah, you're fully stable for now. As you note that this cave, it flows down into a waterfall.
That was close.
Radish doesn't vomit. He almost vomits.
I'm gonna.
A waterfall. Into a hole.
I'm
The pit.
I'm gonna back out and tell my homunculus to fly through just to see if there's anything else worthwhile there.
Your homunculus have dark vision.
It should. I thought.
Look for the body. Tell it to look for the body.
Let me.
So you have Featherfall for everyone.
I do too.
Yeah, but we can't get back. That's not a good idea.
Would you
And
rather
you don't know how
fallen
deep
die
this hole is.
or fallen almost die?
Well, see, I picked up both.
Well, see
Featherfall
if we
and
can.
Levitate.
If we can see, if we can see 60 feet in front of us, casting Featherfall as a reaction would save us, so we could just free fall down. Let me. I'm trying to look for the infusions. Here's the. Why does this not have list of infusions?
Do you want to know control water?
No.
You fucking people.
Ah.
I don't have control water yet. No.
Where are homunculus?
I'm trying to
Where's
think of
this?
how we can get back.
Yeah,
Bono.
60 feet of dark vision.
We do need Bono.
Yep. Well, he's a cleric now.
We don't need Bono.
Always need
Oh,
Bono.
that's right. I forgot he changed.
You
Yeah.
changed, man.
I have to go change.
Can I go look down this path here?
The homunculus, the homunculus has 60 feet of dark vision as well.
Okay. Please roll a stealth check for me on that homunculus.
Okie dokie, boss. It is. Where is your stealth? 2 plus proficiency, so plus 5. That's a 19.
Okay. One moment. Let me. Oh my fucking god! These are the most perceptive bastards I have ever seen. I would just like to mention I had to roll for both of these guys, and they both got nat 20s.
Dang.
Damn.
Oh, my son. No.
Your homunculus sees two kobolds wearing coats, mind you, talking to each other. Like winter coats, is what I'm talking. And they're talking to each other in Draconic as they both just stop and do just
It's gonna run back as soon as it notices that it's been spotted.
you witness your kobold kind of running back through the thing as you see rocks flying up through the little chasm.
Oh god.
As you hear them shout down.
Can I hear the Draconic?
You can hear that it is Draconic.
Well, once I heard the first sentence, I would have done comprehend languages.
All you hear is intruders, alert Trex.
Oh boy. Well, they're telling someone named Trex
That's a
that
cool
we are
name.
intruders. So
Trex has sex.
Trex fucks.
That is a name that fucks.
I would like to go ahead and let you all know. Please roll for initiative.
Okay.
I can just maintain our previous initiative orders.
That would be appreciated.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I just pressed the button for serotonin.
So, just so you guys know how I'm going to do this, is that I am going to hold whoever had the last turn, and we're going to go next in the initiative order anytime we pick this up. Okay?
okay.
Sounds good.
Just to maintain.
Mhm. Can I use detect thoughts on the homunculus to see more exactly what these kobolds look like through like scale color?
Sure thing. They are, I believe they are red scaled kobolds.
All right, I'm gonna shift myself to match that.
Okay. Basically, they kind of look like your standard kobold. Just they're wearing winter coats.
So wait, kobolds are small. You said?
Yes, they're small
Yes.
How small is small? Like
It's about up to 3.
feet.
Yeah, it's like 3.5 feet is the absolute cap for small creatures.
okay.
So it was 18.5 for Raditch, 18 for Milo. What was everyone else's?
Mine
22.
was 6, but
Wait.
I rerolled.
No, yours was 15.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And-
Everybody
22
still
was
has
the,
their
22 was the survival. Yeah.
everybody still has their 5 temporary.
That one.
Wait.
My initiative was 6, but I rerolled to 10, so I used.
Well,
whatever you
I'm
needed.
still going off of the initial.
Yeah,
That's what
so
I'm
6.
saying. And then Thagrius got a nat 1, so Thagrius will always be last.
Oh no, Thagrius got an 8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Telling got
Telling
that one.
got the nat 1. My
Yeah.
bad. Can I please edit Tellian? Nope. Okay, I'll just re-add Tellian. Freaking. Okay, cool. With that said, Inara, it will be your turn.
Okay. And I don't know where they are.
That is correct.
Okay. Well,
But you do actually hear the echoes, and they're coming down the hall that you haven't looked through.
what? Yeah. What's over here? Like,
Okay.
what can I see over here?
Let's see, here's. I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal the whole room to you.
Okay. And this is like a 10-foot cliff or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Benches and tables are set up as workspaces where miners clean any gemstones they find. Gravel and pebbles are strewn across the ground. Scattered across the floor are a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns.
And I have the image of the kobold that, like, my patron gave me an image of a kobold, right?
He gave you. It is a kind of scattered like a kind of sketched image, but you do have an image of a larger than normal kobold with wings in your mind.
Okay. So, is he size medium?
Second. I need to actually check this information. Because believe it or not, I don't have his stat block handy.
I hope he's size medium.
Bum, 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 bum.
Because you
Oh.
may be leaving the mines with a kobold friend.
See here. I need to actually make sure I have this marked. Because they are, yeah, okay, they're Icewind kobolds. King. Seriously, it's gonna make. I hate that. Okay, where is he? Okay. No, he is size small.
Damn.
Really? Motherfucker. Okay. I'm gonna hope they're too
Hold
stupid
on.
to notice. I'm gonna turn into that kobold and get myself as small as I can. With
So you're gonna what? I'm sorry.
I have Mask of Many Faces. So I'm gonna turn into that kobold
Oh,
as
alter self.
more accurately as I can.
Okay.
And it's just disguised self.
Okay.
so-
Please roll I'm gonna say a deception check with advantage.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to
It's
get
a s-
Okay.
before.
Well,
I mean, I can still roll it, but
yeah,
like-
please. Or wait,
Okay.
is this gonna be a disguise kit actually?
no, it's disguised
it's a
self.
spell.
Disguise
a
self,
spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Here,
deception.
can you please ping disguise self?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to try and make sure I'm rolling this correctly.
God damn it.
That's your
Fucking-
Eldritch Invocation.
Yeah, I'm trying to ping disguise self, but okay.
Be right back.
Here, can you see that or not? Probably not.
Wait, I see. Okay, thank you, Milo.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so it's kind of a base thing, but someone can investigate to break it.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
and then
mean,
go ahead and
it
move
doesn't
Move
break
where you-
the spell. It basically, they just know for a fact something's off. So if like somebody goes to touch you in a place where you are technically you're a medium-sized creature and they are small, if so, say like from the waist down, Inara is like the kobold, and then the top half is invisible. If anything touches the top half, it will run into Inara.
Yeah. Okay. So that's an action. Is fly an action or is fly a bonus action? I think it's-
Flies
Yeah,
in
fly's an
action.
Okay.
On top of that, aren't they both leveled spells?
Not disguise self. It's a
It's
an
a cantrip.
invocation.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's an invocation. Okay.
And it is not concentration, surprising.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to right here.
Okay.
And just kind of, I don't know if he can see me. He can probably see me.
You cannot. There is a wall in the way.
Oh, oh, right, it goes like this, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna stand here. And
Actually, you can see it decent enough. I'll just reveal it.
okay. I'm gonna stand here and look menacing until I can move again.
Okay.
Are we at initiative?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Zagreus
Oh, okay.
goes to you.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay. How deep's the water?
It falls into a chasm that leads to the Underdark.
No,
Thousands of feet drop.
no. I was saying how deep is just this part right here.
it's still it's only like about 2 feet deep, but there is a strong current running through it. So if you go into it, you will have to make a check to see if you can stay standing.
Okay, so here's the question. What about my heavy, what about my catapult or no? Or my thing?
If you put down your cannon in it, it is going to get swept away.
Okay.
And I don't think you want to chase your cannon into the Underdark.
I had the dumbest idea I could do.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking of getting my cannon, putting a levitate on it, and then putting feather and once the thing just takes it, just go to the other side and start shooting at them.
I mean, levitate would work. It would just kind of go float over the water.
Are you not going to say hi to Bear?
I already said hi to Bear multiple times. Now he's laying down. I honestly don't know what I should do.
You can always just hold.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold. Like, there's just
'Cause-
nothing.
I mean, don't forget you also have movement.
Oh wait, oh, they're on the other side. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's why I was like, there's a chasm here. Kind of
Don't
need to get out.
Try and jump the chasm.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that.
Oh, by the way, guys, do you like the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action.
Okay.
Here.
As the first one comes running down the hall, as it stops the moment it sees you.
Now I should make the deception check.
No. Give me a second. As he speaks, you still have comprehend languages up, right?
Yep.
He speaks. Rex, perfect. We have intruders. We should go and kill them, right? Or, right, bring all intruders to Master. What do you want us to do?
Okay.
Can you speak Draconic?
No. So, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting.
As the other one butts into him from behind as he goes in Draconic. Neil, it's Master.
I'm going to say, in common, projecting so that I'm like acting like the people can hear. I'm gonna say, I think that we should parlay with these folks. They seem helpful.
As they just give me a second.
I really hope they speak common.
I
As
mean,
they
the
both
sign
just look at
outside's
each other
written in
and they're like-
common.
They just look at each other, look back at you. As look back at each other, look back at you, and just saying in Draconic. Okay. You're gonna break initiative here, and as they're just gonna start scurrying forward, Thagrius, you would have heard the parlay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
As they come around the corner and they're like, "Greetings, prisoners! We'd like to take," and they're speaking in common. "Greetings, prisoners! We'd like to take you to Trex.
I'm right here, you imbeciles.
We'd like to take you to Master."
And I walk around the corner, and I'm like behind the kobolds, and I'm like,
I'm gonna like kind of peek my head around the corner with my homunculus like sitting on top of my head, like ears down, like what?
We'd like to perform a parlay, as Master says. What does parlay mean, Master?
don't kill them.
Got it.
What would your great master want with us? Speaking to the two kobolds specifically.
Okay, and now
Well,
what
Master,
I'm
what
gonna
do
do?
you want from him? What do you want from him?
I need to go back to attend to something. Bring them to me. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, don't take your eyes off of them, but lead them to me. And then I'm gonna sneak around here and turn back into Inara and come over this way.
A second to check if they're dumb enough to fall for this.
What?
Kobolds are stupid. They probably are.
Give me a deception roll, please.
Advantage or no?
No.
Okay. Hey, don't worry. I love kobolds so much.
They fall for it?
They're such good little boys.
Inara, I would like to mention something here. Players win ties.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, I make my way back around here and go like, oh hello.
You just see Raditz like
the master.
Geo!
as you turn the corner, Raditz is just like
As they start scurrying forward, one of them is scurrying forward, and the other one is literally like eyes locked with you, Inara, as he's just walking backwards, bumping into walls. Because he was told not to take his eyes off of you.
Yep.
Oh, I'm crying.
As they start going and continually do this, guys, give me a moment. I actually need to make a roll. Guys, Inara, this guy is still looking at you as he continues walking backwards and falls into the pit.
Can I make a reaction to save him?
Wait, yeah, no, can I cast Mage Hand and pull him back?
You know what? Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay.
For which of us?
For the mage hand.
Oh, okay.
Give me a sleight of hand to catch him, Raditch. Raditch, you just, as he just looks down in the pit, his smile just goes,
Be careful, friend.
okay, as he turns to the one in front. Now.
These poor little idiots.
And as they go forward, and they're like, "Wow, Trex is so smart that Trex so smart. He no longer speak dragon. Yeah, he just speaks like humans."
Oh god.
Oh, this might bite us in the ass very soon, but for now it's pretty funny.
How long does tongues last?
About an hour, I think.
Okay, I'll wait.
As you guys come forward into this room, you see before you a wooden pulley system constructed around a large hole in the floor. The bucket looks big enough to hold a humanoid and is held up by a thick rope. And 3 alcoves next to the lift contain wooden boards and mining equipment. As the kobolds, one of them hops into the bucket, and the other one kind of just moves the thing and moves him down. As he looks to you. Next.
I'll go first, I guess.
Let's see here.
If you want.
Let's see here.
Which one is lowering us? The one I saved or the other one?
The other one. Well, no, the one you saved is the one that's going to lower you.
Damn.
Let's see here. Trying to. Sorry, trying to do. So who's going first? Raditch.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. He lowers you down to the next floor of the mine. So, Mason, I'm gonna say your homunculus has been able to see the whole from every level.
Mhm.
Just to be reasonable. As Raditch, you were lowered into this room, and your light illuminates a good bit. As it illuminates that way and about that much.
Oh, there's sideways.
As the other one is operating the rope there, as next.
I will go, I guess, with my homunculus. Just
I'm gonna go ahead and cast tongues, and I want to talk with this guy in Draconic.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
he's
like-
speaking common. He's speaking common. You don't.
I
Have
know,
to.
but I feel like if I want to go ahead and do it.
Okay.
I want to ask him if they've seen a half orc down here.
As he says, no orcs, no humans for days, just kobolds and weird thing.
It's weird thing.
What's weird thing?
I'm not there.
Yeah.
I'll go after Milo.
See.
Yes, I'm next.
Hold on one moment. Let me make.
I love how he just like completely switched to Draconic and was not like, oh wow, this guy knows Draconic.
they're idiots. What did you expect?
Just weird thing, weird thing, third floor.
What does the weird thing look like?
As he looks at you, kind of lets go of the rope and goes, ah.
Jack's
Is the
there.
weird thing alive?
He just looks at you.
Okay. The stone.
Yeah, he's talking about the Mind Flayer skull. The one that you guys definitely know about.
Yeah.
It's on the third floor. I don't know if we knew that before.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
As they all come down, as they're like, come on. As they start walking forward this way.
Guess I'll keep leading.
So have you all captured anybody else before?
No, you first. You special.
Good.
We are special.
As you guys come into a room with more kobolds in it.
Good. More.
Oh.
You should
Yay.
probably tell them we're friends.
No, they see them leading and they're just like, like the table and this room has table and chairs set up to create a space for miners to take a break. On top of the table, 2 kobolds are poking a giant rat with their javelins to make sure it's dead.
Cool.
They're just-
They aren't their pets.
As they just they look at you and go, "Going to Trex?"
Hey,
As
friends.
One of them just nods. "Going to Trex." As they lift up their javelins. As one of them kind of gets up close to you, he's like, Trex is our leader. He has big wings like a dragon."
It's
Mm.
friendly.
And the other one's just like, Trex says that people want their mind back.
Oh, I see.
Trex just wants something better in return.
I see.
Okay.
What
well,
does Trex want in return?
Trex says we'll be safer in the town. There's food in the town. There's people not trying to kill us in town.
They just want to live in the town?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's it.
We have the deal of a lifetime for you.
But
cool. Yeah, we just need to talk to Trex. We just need to talk to Trex, bro.
I get
We
the
got it.
feeling
We
I
got
know
you,
what-
friend.
Hey, I can help with that.
There could be stew service.
Yes!
Okay. We just need to tell the town. Sorry to metagame plan here. I apologize, but we just need to tell the town that they need to stay there for a little bit while we can clear out that castle from the devil worshippers. They can live in the fucking castle.
You can pay them in stew.
They'd be so happy. They just
They
need
only
food.
care about food.
We-
They only care about food.
Kobolds don't need money.
We could, for now, move them into our little residence that we have in.
You don't know how
So
many
far
there
we
are.
know. So far we've seen 4, 5 with Trex.
There could be like 45.
Yeah, there could be a lot more.
Yeah.
That's a lot of workers.
With a lot of stew.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
All I'm hearing is franchising. That's all I'm hearing. I don't know what your complaints are.
I was about to say, like, no, I was thinking to myself, oh my god, if you dare say the fucking stew castle again.
But it's genius.
It's genius.
We have solved this peacefully so far.
As he leads you guys down a chasm, it's very clear you guys are going down to the 3rd floor.
Can I like peek into these as we walk past them to
Yeah,
see if there's
they're
like...
just gem deposits.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You've seen them. You've seen them so far on the way down. As you all start kind of coming up onto this thing down here. Is Raditz still leading?
Yes.
Okay. Is Raditz gonna try to talk this out?
That's what he does. That's definitely what I'm gonna try to do.
As you guys come down into this room, you see 2 other kobolds there, and then one slightly larger kobold with wings staring back. As he just looks up, Scorp, what this? As the one in front of you just like brought prisoners as master asked for parley. To he just looks, he's like, the fuck?
Sorry,
In this dusty
Scorp.
tunnel are 3 skittish kobolds. One of them, are 3 kobolds. One of them carries a threat. Oh, okay. It's very clear to you guys the moment you see him. He's carrying a threadbare satchel and is wearing a fake pair of dragon wings made of thin wood and a tattered white cloth.
Oh my god! Hey, hang on, I have to. My Uber Eats driver is calling me. I'll be right back.
This is the guy who's never skated a day in his life, but wears skate t-shirts all the time.
As he looks at you guys, sees your weapons, and just goes, "We surrender. Please don't hurt us."
Trex, put your hands down. We just want to talk.
As he goes,
I say in Draconic. So he's more chill about it. Look,
Boy, do we have a deal for you.
we just need you. We just need you guys out of the mine, okay? We can work out how you and your friends get fed. How many of you guys are there, by the way?
He kind of starts just thinking for a moment. Counting myself, there are 7 of us. I would like to mention, he is speaking perfectly fluently common. Like, not like broken common like the other kobolds are. He is actually being extremely fluent about it. There are.
But
7 of
he's
us.
definitely kobold, right?
Oh yeah, no, he is 100%
Okay.
kobold.
I was like, did
he
the
is
half orc dress up as a kobold? And
He's slightly taller, and he's just wearing a pair of fake wings. He's a cosplayer.
He's cosplaying like a tiefling or something. I don't know. Do tieflings have wings?
Some of them do.
3.5 some kobolds have wings.
Is that look?
Hmm.
We understand that they don't want us here in the mines, but the everlasting winter has made the wilderness unsafe for my kind, and the preternatural cold dulls our wits. Please, we only want a place to stay so we can get out of this horrible weather. If they're willing to put us up in the town, we'll work. We won't cause any trouble. We just need a place.
We'll definitely see what we can do. I think we can
Emma, you're
negotiate
muted.
something. If it's not this town, we can definitely get you in another town.
I am friends with this mayor. I think I can help you out.
Hello? Yeah,
Yeah,
there
I
it
can
goes.
hear you.
Yeah, we have friends. We definitely have friends in the town. We just have a little politics to do as well in the town.
Also, if they don't want you here, we have there are other options. We have an entire castle that you could rule. We just have to clear it out of devil worshippers first.
Oh,
Eh.
well, I mean, just any place where we can stay. That
Honestly, even like as an intermediate, if there is only 7 of them total, we could fit that back in East
Oh
Haven
yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just. So what? You said it dulls your wits. Are you able to be out in the cold if we needed to take you somewhere?
I mean, we could be out in the cold for shorter periods of time. We'd have enough winter wear to where we could probably survive a little bit of a trek.
Lodging and stuff.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
mean,
can definitely get you from
if you're
town to
trying
town.
if you're trying to trek us across the 10 towns, it's going to be very difficult to get us any kind of lodging in any of the towns. They don't take very kindly to kobolds.
Well, we're gonna fucking change that because you are nice people.
We're also pretty well known around these parts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
Hey.
done a lot of good for these towns. I think people will generally listen to what we have to say.
yeah. If we can vouch for you, and honestly, we have enough money to pay more than what is necessarily required for a night's stay. I'm sure we can smooth things over easily without somebody trying to kill you on sight.
Knox won't come inside. I gotta go get him inside.
As he's just, well, that would be just any kind of help would be greatly appreciated. And I appreciate how understanding you are all being.
Oh, we came here for I honestly one real reason. That thing your friends mentioned on the 3rd floor.
Oh, you mean the Mind Flayer skull?
Yes, that.
As he kind of points across the chasm to that thing, to the where the rope is tied.
I see. Right. Well,
Can my homunculus pick it up?
worst
I
comes
mean,
to worst.
you can always try.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Worst comes to worst.
Let's see. Hold on one second. I'm trying to read a little bit more of this. Just trying to make sure I have this correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't pull a me when taking y'all to a town and crows don't
across-
believe you.
So that rope that you see going across the chasm, it has a bucket system similar to the one that took you down from the 1st to the 2nd floor, big enough for one person.
Can I go look for the guy?
The guy.
So,
The half orc.
Marcus, what you missed is we found out that the Mind Flayer skull is across the chasm, across that rope there. So if you want to cross to look for the guy, then
She just
Did you say it's big enough for one small humanoid or just one humanoid?
One humanoid.
Okay.
It is big enough for one person. If you want to send your homunculus with that one person, you can.
Sounds
I
good.
don't. Unless somebody has some kind of physical boost, I can't get over there. There's no way.
No, there's a bucket. It's similar to the thing that brought you guys down from the 1st to the 2nd floor.
Oh, so like we can like bucket over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can send one person
Oh,
over
I
in
thought-
the bucket.
For some reason, I thought the bucket was like in the middle and it goes down. that was
Also-
that was my mental picture. Sorry.
Also, like I can cast fly on you if you want.
No, I'll just bucket over. Just bucket me over.
So who is going to operate the bucket?
I'll be in the bucket.
You're going to be in the bucket. You need one of the others to operate it for you.
I'll operate it because yeah. I'll operate it, and I'm also gonna cast Mage Hand just to, in case something happens that a quick pull needs to happen to get somebody somewhere.
It's no issue at all. The bucket system is 100% operational, and you get Radich over.
Sweet.
Cool. I'll wait unless somebody else
No,
wants to come.
I think they're sending just you.
Okay, cool.
I
Bye,
mean,
guys.
I can
I'll
come
find it.
over with you. I'll come over with you if somebody else wants to operate the bucket.
Yeah, I'll do
I'll
it.
find the stall.
So, in that bottom chasm right there, you immediately notice as you get there, a fossilized skull partially juts out of the eastern wall of this small cave, 5 feet off the ground. The skull has larger than normal eye sockets, a curious ridge between the eyes, nothing that would pass for a nose, and 4 small holes where you would expect to see teeth.
Gross.
You recognize it as a fossilized mind flayer skull.
Do I have gloves on?
Yes, you would actually, because winter clothes.
Okay, cool. I'll just grab it then. I'll grab
The moment you touch this skull, it starts to cave in on itself. Like, just the skull. It just and just shatters and falls to the ground. However, embedded into the skull, you can see a small purple crystal pulsing. I would like to mention that Tellian, I think you're the one who was carrying the clicker.
Yeah.
It is clicking like mad.
Well, I think you found it.
Right as you say, I think he found it. Radich goes, I found it.
Did you just take it?
I'll look at what is your name? Milo. Look at Milo and be like, do I grab it?
I'll open my satchel and just be like, I can mage hand it in if you are feeling
I can also
unsure.
unseen servant. I don't know if mage hand is a cantrip or not.
You found it?
It is.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you said I found it.
I'm talking about something else.
Oof.
Mage hand is a cantrip, yes.
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and mage hand it in. I guess that works.
Hey,
You made
That way, no one has to touch it.
Yeah, it just goes plunk and into the satchel. No issues.
close the satchel.
Better safe than sorry. 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. What's in this other room over here?
Okay. As you guys enter, sparkling geodes greet you as you enter the cavern. The gems here are partially exposed in places, sticking out from the walls like glassy shards. The floor rises near the eastern wall, leaving a natural ridge with a stone ramp leading up it. It is just another room with gem deposits throughout the walls.
Do they look like they're higher quality than the ones above?
They look about the same.
Okay.
Okay, just nothing special. Oh well, let's leave the gems to them. If they see that we mind anymore, they might get upset.
And I take it you guys just bucket back.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, is there anything else you guys would like to do? The kobolds are going to stay here until you talk it over with people up top.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that is definitely.
I'd like to see if we can find the dead body. Have
Well,
you guys
there's-
seen a half orc?
They go. Trex just looks at you. A half orc? No, I'm afraid not.
No
We
dead
can't-
bodies or anything.
He might have fallen in the hole.
We scared off the miners when we got here, but there are No, there was no dead bodies. We didn't kill anyone when we did.
I'm gonna go up to when they're back across. I'm gonna slap Raditch on the back and cast Fly.
Oh, I guess I'm going down.
You got 10 minutes. Make good use
Oh,
of it.
got 5.
So Raditch, you're just are you?
I'll fly straight down.
How fast of a flying speed does he get?
60.
Give me a moment to pull out the calculator.
60
every
per
6
6 seconds.
6 seconds is the thing, so it's actually times.
It's
So I go
600 per
6
minute.
You can move
Yeah.
600 feet per minute.
Or
Yep.
is it? Yeah, because
It
10.
takes you a minute and a half. You make it all the way down to the bottom of this pit. As
Nice.
you see where the waterfall is crashing into a small lake on the inside of it, on the inside of this cavern. As you just do a kind of quick cursory glance around to make sure that you're not like losing your fly time, as you find no bodies.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Is the lake shallow enough to where I can see the bottom?
You can. The lake is actually. You have the light still on your thing. You can actually see pretty clearly through this water.
Except for
he's
the
just-
rat blood tainting it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of rat blood, but you can see pretty clearly.
So there's no body.
No, it is like a natural spring in here. It is very clear water. There is
So no
not
body.
a body. There's no trace of a body.
The fuck did this guy go? Okay, I'll fly back.
You fly back
Not,
up.
I'm not pushing my I'm not pushing my luck with my time. Oh, I get
Where'd
back
you
to the
die?
top and be. Well, it's absolutely beautiful down there. And I don't know where the fuck this guy went. He's not down there.
What?
Good town.
I knew it.
But didn't they say that I lost him in the cave?
They said he went missing on the job.
Maybe he never went to work.
They specifically said he went missing in the middle of the day.
We'll have to investigate.
Could he have come out of the cave for something in the middle of
There
the
is
day?
al-
And
I would like to mention there also is one more room you guys have not checked yet, and that is the one on the second floor that still has parts hidden.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
up here, yeah. So let's go there.
Yeah, we'll have to keep exploring the cave, maybe?
I mean, it's not like we're gonna get attacked on sight by the kobolds here now.
We have friends.
yeah,
Meow.
So, the hole in the west side of this chamber open. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and get all your icons into there for you guys to explore this room.
Scrunch.
Yeah.
Damn. A hole in the west side of the chamber opens into a central shaft, letting in the sound of the waterfall. The floor in the north end of the cave is 5 feet higher than the south end, with a rocky ridge separating them and a slope on either side leading to the top of the ridge. And the walls, once again, are gleaming with gem deposits. But I would like to mention, quick question. What is all of your passive perceptions, please?
14.
14?
16.
16?
18.
18?
Ooh.
12.
Ooh.
12?
Ooh.
And Agrius?
15.
15. Hellion and Raditch. You guys, as you're kind of looking through this room, you know, trying to find any kind of trace of this body, you notice a black tendril coming down from the ceiling. As you look up,
Where's
and what? No,
Going.
only
Yeah, I don't
Tellian
think
and
you
Raditch
see it.
see
I
this.
know.
As you witness see here, let me try and get a picture of what you guys witness, because this is not pretty.
Is it Ropers?
It is not a roper, actually.
Mm.
Black roper would be a rocky tendril.
But it is a pitch black and almost barbed looking tendril. as you witness the thing that looks like a brain with a beak.
Fuck.
Kill it.
Sending its tendrils down. Everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah. Yep. Kill it so quick. Kill it so fast.
Kill it.
Make this thing the deadest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Kill it.
We got trapped by by Mark so hard. You guys haven't explored this room.
No.
I mean, the Kohol did say the.
Yeah. Which one of us had the fetish for finding a dead body? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Sorry,
Fine, I'll
Raditz.
just let it kill you.
Raditz, you're the one who wanted to reenact Stand By Me.
When Inara finally gets sight of this thing, she's gonna say, "Wonder if the fucking goats have a fetish for this fucking thing."
I would actually like to say Inara, Thagrius, and Milo, please actually do disadvantage on your initiatives. The only people who can see this initially are Raditz and Tellian.
Still the same thing for both of us.
Sad. 7.
This shouldn't be too bad of an encounter for you guys, I don't think. But it should be fun.
When he said thingy, we just thought he meant the mind flayer fossilized skull. We didn't think it was anything else because you said, yeah, it makes an ass out of you and me. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh. Here, Tellian got a 22, and Thagrius got a 13. Okay. Tellian, you will be going first.
Okay.
As the rest of your crew, the only other person who can see this currently is Raditz.
So, is this thing going to be on the map, or are we just kind of doing our actions on it?
Oh, sorry. Right.
No
I
worries.
guess I should probably do that.
Okay, let's see.
I will mention that it is floating 15 feet above you.
I see. Okay. In that case, from here, I should be able to reach it with Thorn
Here.
Whip.
I would like to give you guys the picture that it gave me in the book.
Oh, dang it. I just took off my glasses.
Oh.
Oh, I hate that. That's big. Oh, I thought it was like.
Ah!
Okay. Thorn. Whip,
No!
this thing. Wait, hang on. Do I Thorn Whip?
Welcome to Grells.
Yeah, I hate them. I'm going to let's
I-
see. No.
I'm gonna look into this after the session because ew.
Grells are disgusting creatures.
Are they- I'll ask
They
later.
resemble a bulbous floating brain with a wide
Yeah.
sharp beak.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast Thorn Whip on it. I'm gonna hit 26 to hit, 9 damage.
26 does hit. What kind of damage is it?
It is magical piercing because it's a cantrip.
Okay. 9 damage. Yeah, you connect.
That's
As you just see it snap it. Well, you can't really say vision to you because it doesn't have eyes.
cool.
Attention.
As it lets out a shriek, and everyone, you now see this thing.
Kill it.
Don't
Kill it.
vomit, don't vomit, don't vomit, don't vomit.
That's what I got. That's my turn.
You said 9 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what the Grell wants to do today.
You just hear Raditz, don't vomit, don't vomit, don't vomit, don't vomit, don't vomit.
Here. Based on positions, it's gonna go for Milo.
Good.
Has it been 10 minutes?
Yes, it would have been 10 minutes. As you see it lowering itself down from the ceiling rather quickly as its tendril shoots out directly at Milo.
That's fine.
See here. I need an actual. I forget that I don't have my dice on me today, so I actually have to roll with Roll20. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
The day we lose a party member.
13?
A 13 is good enough.
Good. I was hoping it was a
But
12.
You are going to take 9 piercing damage.
That's okay.
'Cause you
Didn't need
feel-
that help anyway.
But you're going to take 9 piercing damage as the tendril wraps around you. You are grappled.
That's fine.
We're okay with this for right now.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure I understand what it was trying to do.
You
If Strad
still
taught
had
me
your
anything.
you still
No,
had your
it's
5
been
tempo.
over
No,
10 minutes.
Mantle of Inspiration.
Oh,
has
that's what it
passed.
was. Okay, that's what you were asking
Um,
about.
You're medium sized, correct?
Small currently, because Cobalt.
You're right. You are currently restrained.
Okay.
Huh.
You can attempt.
That's-
You can attempt to break it with an action.
Okay. Let me just double check that. Attack rolls
Oh.
against the creature have advantage. The creature
My
has
temp health went up
disadvantage.
to 8, by the way.
Sick.
Oh, cool. Disadvantage on deck saves. Okay.
As it starts to move. As
With
it
me?
floats and it's dragging you to the edge with it.
Okay, I don't care. Great. Thank you. Please release me.
And that will be its turn. And Nara, it goes to you. You have witnessed this thing wrap a tendril around Milo and just start dragging him to the edge where the waterfall is.
Do I have a way to or I guess I can just ask. Because talking is a free action. If it drops you, can you fly?
No, but I won't be hurt.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I guess I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this I'm gonna Hex this motherfucker, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this motherfucker.
Okay.
I get two beams now. Yes. Damn.
They both hit. And
Okay.
that's
Max damage on one. You min-maxed it.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so that's 4 on the first one, 13 on the second one, so that's 17 plus Hex. Which is 1.
you only get 1 hex proc.
Yeah. No, it's for both. That's right, because I did it first. Damn, I min-maxed everything.
I mean, hey,
Okay.
damage is damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
at-
4, 6, 10, 13, 14, 24.
Milo, these blasts are so powerful, you feel its grip kind of loosen on you slightly. You can make a reaction currently to break out.
Do I have a feeling that it's just gonna drop me anyway?
Your feet are still firmly planted on the ground. If you break out, you will
Oh.
still be on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
You are less than 5 feet from the
And
edge,
it's
but your feet
already-
are on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Athletics or acrobatics?
It would be a athletics check. Oh, actually, correction. It would be a strength save to break out.
Okay. I will. Good.
For grapple, it's either or.
Oh, okay.
It's the
It's
the
contested
attacker needs
athletics
to do
or.
strength, but whoever's breaking out can do either or.
Oh, okay. So you can do acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Okay, I'll do acrobatics.
No, unfortunately, you are still restrained.
I would have rather kept that reaction for Featherfall, but it will.
Roll athletics just in case. I want to see.
It's a +1.
Well, I mean, dice roll would have been the same.
Yeah, the dice roll would have been the same. So, Fagrius, it goes to you. You have just witnessed the. Oh, Fagrius is not at his computer.
No, I am. Give me a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. I believe the thought process is kill it with fire, dear fucking god, kill it with fire.
So I'm gonna go schwiggity schwiggity. I'm gonna put my catapult or my what do you call it? My force ballista thing.
Arcane cannon.
Yeah. Right there.
See here. Oh yeah, I actually can show this to you. Wonderful.
Thanks.
Oh
I hate it.
That's even worse.
Go for your special beaten cannon.
Yep.
Fuck it, special beam cannon.
Agres, can you please roll your special beam cannon?
Hold on, I'm just making. It's that plus it's D20 plus 5. Hold on. So
Oh,
I don't think I listen.
I'm gonna say, Milo, please make a dexterity save with unfortunately disadvantage because you are restrained.
10.
10.
I might die. You gave me a reaction. I don't have a reaction for Featherfall anymore.
It took Marcus a minute and a half
Yeah,
to get down
it
to the
is
bottom.
a over 1,000 feet fall. You will have an opportunity.
Okay.
It does actually hit. I'm really sorry there. Thagrius, please roll damage to Milo.
oh god.
I don't like this.
And it's force damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Great. I'm down to 14.
With how it is gonna push Milo over the edge.
I wanna... So for my action, can I cast levitate on it on Milo?
Is that something you can do with a? Oh, actually, yeah. I guess you could because your cannon's not an action.
Yeah, it's not an action.
Yeah. So yes, you can cast levitate on Milo.
Yes, I'm gonna cast levitate as my main action on Milo.
Nice.
Please put up the details. See here with it rises up vertically up to 20 feet. So Milo, you are I'm gonna say 5 feet underneath the brain of this thing. So if you break out, you can hit it.
I just picked that up today. I'm like, I think this would be really good. Really good.
Wow.
So you can't move from this position. You'll have to get someone to help you down from it. But you are not falling as long as he is concentrate. Is it concentration?
It doesn't say concentration.
It's not concentration. So you have
And it also says when the spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
See here. What is the duration though?
It is concentration. I forgot to put that.
Okay.
It's,
what is the duration?
10 minutes.
So Milo, you have 10 minutes to not die.
That's fine.
I think we're good.
Okay. With that said, it will go to Raditch.
You probably understand me, right? It's a massive brain. But if I'm
Marcus,
hideous
you have a
laughter,
brain,
it-
though, and you can't understand much.
Yeah, there we go.
damn.
Thank you.
If I hideous laughter it and it falls, it'll take Milo with
Its tendrils are still wrapped around Milo, so yeah, that force would probably drag it down.
I can't sleep. I'll healing word you.
Thank you.
Milo.
Thank you. I'm literally at a third of my health.
Here, I'll burn a third level. There you go, 15.
Thank you.
Great strategy here.
And then as a bonus action, I will Mantle of Inspiration. So technically, I just healed you for 23.
Yeah, because everyone gets 8 now, don't they?
Yeah, you get 8 temporary.
Everyone reposition if you would like as well. Well, I mean,
I can't. I'm gonna move my homunculus out here so I
Yeah.
don't blast my face with a nat 1.
You can technically land your homunculus on this brains and just go.
But the beam cannon would have disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which doesn't
not
make
a-
sense
it's
if
not
it's
a
just like
special-
charging. I'm literally touching it.
No, if your hand is on it and you fire it, how is he going to dodge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like at that it should just be a crit check at that point, but
5e.
Yeah.
but there's this also this weird interaction where if a character is prone, not just prone, but also downed, like incapacitated, and you get within 5 feet with range, it has advantage. And
yes.
that's like, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's the coup de grace
Yeah.
rules. You're literally standing there, foot on them.
With that
It's a
said,
super weird interaction.
Milo, it is your turn.
Okay.
You are 5 feet, like you are almost touching this thing from the underbelly of it, but your arms are still bound to your side.
Yeah.
Still restrained.
I'm gonna.
It is either a strength or an acrobatics check to break out.
It doesn't technically take my action, or it doesn't technically take my ability to make other actions to escape. So right now, I would like to fall prone if possible. I don't know how, if it's like keeping me upright or not.
Falling prone actually for you is currently not possible because of the levitation.
I think he means like going like wee. Like
Oh wait, am I still okay? I'm over here. I'm underneath it.
You are
It
underneath
my
the
thing.
thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It looked like I was still here on my screen. I was confused. So in that case, I don't care. I'm just gonna attack this thing with disadvantage. Because I mean, I can't get any more disadvantage than already having disadvantage from restraint, so the range does not matter to me. It's 10 to hit.
Will not hit.
What about 22?
22 will.
Motherfucker, 9 lightning damage plus another d6.
Ooh,
15 lightning damage.
15 lightning
One,
damage.
2, 3, 4.
Um, Okay.
And
With that kind of a hit, yeah.
beam cannon as well. I shouldn't have
Roll hit.
disadvantage, but whatever. 6 force damage. Let's go, little boy.
Milo, please describe your kill.
Okay, so after getting shot by the arcane cannon, he's just like, need to hit this thing. Fires once. That's a little off. Right, there's the synapses receptor.
I mean, to be completely fair, your hands are like,
Yeah, it's like kind of forcing me, guiding me there. It like starts to stutter. Yell at the homunculus, shoot it, and just right into the mouth of the beak, like as it's screaming from the electrical shock.
Milo. This thing
Mhm.
starts to fall.
That's fine.
You are still bound by its tendrils.
That's fine.
Is it like rigor mortis?
It is like, yeah. Like, it is pure dead weight. It is not yanking you down, per se, but it is pulling you down.
So
Because of the rules of levitate.
The
Yeah.
500-pound limit thing.
Well, no, it's not that. It's the being pulled or pushed or pulled against a fixed object.
Oh, gotcha.
Or wait, no, against a fixed object. Never mind. It just goes dead weight underneath you, and you're just like,
Can
I-
I try and Eldritch Blast the tentacles? To,
Wait. Let's try to drag it and see if there's anything salvageable from it.
Okay.
Love the mind of an artificer.
Yeah, I know, right? Straight monster hunter, man.
So this thing is dangling. So here, I'm just gonna delete the token. Milo and this thing are dangling 10 feet off the ledge, and Thagrius is currently holding his concentration so that Milo doesn't die.
So
the only way to bring him in is to pull him with an anchoring from a fixed location. So, like, you're going to have something tied to him and then pull using the wall.
I mean, we have rope.
We can throw a rope.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
chuck
the
me a
problem is-
rope and
Problem
I
is
can.
Milo is still restrained. So catching that rope might be difficult.
okay, let's go. It's time to learn rodeo skills.
Radic, why not just cast?
Wait,
Fire
I can,
then?
but I can
Cast Fire
cast
myself
Mage
last
Hand.
time.
I can cast Mage Hand to
Yeah, that's a good
tie it
point.
around myself, and we're good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll just say that's fair. You guys are able to pull him in.
Yay for not needing verbal or somatic components for Mage Hand.
Well, I think you guys figured out what happened to the miner.
Yeah, I specifically want to try to salvage the barbed part of the tendrils.
Part of the tendril.
Yeah, or just like the
Yes.
entire tendril in general.
Give me a moment to pull up the Grell's loot table.
Mhm.
But if that is what you are trying to find,
They're
please
concerned.
roll a survival check to see if you can get one off.
Is anyone else rather
17,
concerned that
I
if he
can't.
was dropped? Is anyone else rather concerned that if he was dropped, there's no body down there anymore? That's concerning.
Maybe this thing
He might
can
not have been
eat
dropped.
us.
He could have just been eaten.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these things eat people.
Okay.
Milo, 17 is good enough. You were able to sever off one of the tentacles.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah. With that said, what are you guys going to do now? You have a dead Grell body in front of you.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Who
That
wants to
sounds
kick
neat.
it into the pit?
Me, I want to kick it into the pit. Can I kick it into the pit?
Wait, hold on. Can I try to salvage his beak?
Give me a survival check.
Alright.
Yeah, Inara's just standing here like this, tapping her foot while she's watching the artificers like decimate this thing. Like,
Thagrius,
kick it in the
as
pit.
you're taking a knife to try and kind of get it, your knife comes back a weird way through a spot where the homunculus shot the beam as you completely shatter this beak.
oh,
Aww.
Sad.
Alright, let's eat it.
I'm just gonna.
okay,
Who's gonna Spartan kick it into the pit?
me. Oh, this bitch empty. Yeet.
You just kick it as you just see this hunk of a brain thing just.
Just for flavor, I would like to use the shove part of my telekinetic feat to give it some extra oomph.
And that as you hear. As it's hitting the walls on the way down. After about like a minute or so, you just hear.
Well, shall we go try and convince this town that they can live peacefully with our kobold friends?
Yeah?
If you do the talking.
I'm not doing the talking. He's doing the talking. I point to Radich.
I really hope that wasn't a healing spring of any kind that could bring something back from the dead.
Me too.
We'll see.
Well, I mean, how threatening is a thing when it doesn't have a mouth anymore?
True.
It just has an open hole where it can't chew. It can't do anything. You guys come back up from the mines as right at the entrance to Tourmaline, you see Oris just kind of pacing back and forth impatiently. As he, oh, good, you're back. How did it go?
We got good news and we got bad news.
Mixed news.
Mixed news.
Mixed news. How?
So the half orc is dead.
I mean,
100%.
we figured that he probably fell in the hole.
He didn't. He got eaten by a flying bird brain.
Bird brain tentacle thing.
Bird brain tentacle thing.
Rel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't know what it was
Please
called.
tell me
He
you
got-
killed it.
Oh, it's
We
dead.
killed it.
We killed it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I would have lost my seat for that.
It's very dead.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the Grell.
Between us, he fell in the hole.
Officially, he fell in the hole.
He
Thank you.
totally fell in the hole.
That's where the Grell
Also,
is.
would you happen to have a portrait of him?
I would not, unfortunately.
Okay, just wondering. The mixed news is that the kobolds aren't threatening, and all they want is to live
Food.
in the town.
Safe harbor. The winter is
They-
very harsh on them. They can't survive long
They
without
just- they-
shelter.
They want to earn their keep in the town. Exactly.
They will work. They will not impede or cause chaos. They just want a place to stay and food to eat.
They are very simple people.
They're nice.
And
They're very
Trek
nice.
speaks common very well.
Yes,
Well-
they all speak common, but their leader speaks common very, very well.
Okay. I will travel to the mines and I will speak with the kobolds. I'll negotiate terms of safe harbor.
Are you worried about the kobolds? About letting the kobolds in? Ousting
I'm-
you from your seat?
I mean, sometimes you have to do what's right for your people rather than doing what's right for yourself. If I lose my seat for this, so be it.
You're an honorable man. But I'm
course.
also worried that the person who takes your seat won't be so honorable.
I have the town can vouch for Thagrius's honor, and I can vouch for the rest of you four. I think that we'll be fine.
I mean,
On top of that, I mean, I'm half orc. I have to stick up for anyone who gets oppressed around here.
Can I insight to see if he actually means what he's saying?
Of course, go ahead.
I can also just detect thoughts.
Okay. Your detect thoughts is it's a little bit of it'll probably be a little bit of an issue and get blowback from some people, but he'll make sure that the kobolds are taken care of.
Cool.
We can also
Hey.
break kneecaps for you if you want. Unofficially. Just like
Lad,
Also, it could attract other kobolds to come here, and you could have quite the workforce.
We have long-term plans as well for housing. Long-term.
right.
Down the line.
They don't need to stay here forever. We plan to employ them.
regardless of which, as he kind of reaches into his sack and pulls out 50 gold. I believe you all earned this.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess Raditch will take it and be like, "Oh, by the way, that chasm goes down. What did we say? About 1,000
1,000.
feet?
1,000 feet.
It goes down 1,000 feet, and there's a beautiful lake in the bottom. Highly
It now has a
recommended.
brain in it.
Yeah, it now has the Grell body in it. So
Yeah, it has the Grell body in it, but very pretty. Go down there.
very pretty Grell body. Make all the Grell body go wah.
little bit far for us to open up a hot spring, but thank you for the recommendation. As he just kind of starts he starts heading back to the town hall. He makes it clear he's going to gather up some supplies and head on down first thing in the morning.
Hey.
One of
Speaking
us
of,
go with him.
no, actually, he wants he says you guys. He specifically. I understand that you needed that crystal. Were you able to get that crystal?
Yes.
Oh, yes, we did.
Thank you. by the
I
way.
understand that's a time-sensitive matter, so I can handle the rest on my own.
Appreciate it.
What if we told everybody in the town that you killed the Grell in the cave?
Yeah.
I probably would get shit for having the Grell in the cave in the first place.
Remember, he said he fell down the hole. The Grell does not exist.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think of ways to boost his standing.
I do appreciate it, but just having this mine cleared out in the first place without the help of my town guard, that will put some faith back in me as in my abilities as speaker.
True.
Can't do this. This is too hot right now.
But in the meantime, I do understand that you probably have time-sensitive matters to get to, but the sun is about to set. I would recommend that you either stay here for the night, or if you're going to try to get on the road, I'd get on the road sooner rather than later. Bryn Chandra is probably a safer place to stay than Targos.
Hey, how many days till
We are still on the same day count, so 4.
4 days? Okay.
This has all been on the same day.
Okay. What do you all do for your sacrifice?
Oh, for our sacrifice to Auril?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment. Let me pull it up because I have a table for this.
They throw someone down the mines.
Oh, we just throw someone in the pit.
As we just take the oldest virgin and boom.
Well, we cannot spare much here. Our sacrifices are warmth. We go one night without any form of warming among our people.
How many die during this?
It varies from cycle to cycle, but many of us understand that it is a necessary thing to keep Auril's wrath off of our town.
That might be an issue for the kobolds staying here.
I understand. I'll figure something out.
And Nara just makes a face and just... Okay.
And it's only for a one night period, 8 hours. It's not for longer.
Mm.
I mean, we're not the only ones who do this either. So
That is fair.
At least you don't do a lottery where it kills people.
oh yeah,
Yes.
no, that's the other reason you want to stay out of Targos. They're kind of fucked up in the head.
Oh, Bryn Chandra does that too.
Oh yeah, so does East Haven. I can
Yes.
tell you what everyone does if that would help.
No, we know. We know what everyone does.
Do you? Because you
Well,
asked
wait,
what we
Well,
did.
we know that those 3 kill people.
Yes, but you don't know what any of the other towns do.
Okay, what are the other? Okay, what does Duggan's Hole do?
Duggan's Hole. You want to know what they do?
Do
Do they have incest sex as an offering?
No, they
Is
do
that-
the exact same thing we do. They sacrifice their warmth for a day. Or for a night.
Have you ever been to Duggan's Hole?
Yes, I have. Not a fun place.
No, it's not.
Why? I think it's swell.
And Nara punches Radish in the shoulder.
You probably actually do some damage.
Kind of, just look. Any town that is super well-to-do will do a human sacrifice. Any town that is medium well-to-do will sacrifice food. And your nutrients. We cannot afford that here. The poorer towns of 10 towns will sacrifice their warmth for a night. all we can afford.
You shouldn't have to sacrifice anything. And she's not grumbling at him. She's grumbling about Aurel.
God.
I dare not speak ill of Auril. I do not wish to bring her wrath upon my people.
Okay.
You have to understand, the people of 10 towns are extremely superstitious.
Oh no, yeah, like she's not begrudging them. She's just debating how bad of an idea it is to go out take a boat out into the middle of this lake here and go, "Hey Aurel, you icy bitch, you want to fucking tussle?"
Freezes the lake over.
You know that Auril doesn't live in the lake, right?
Yeah, but I want to get as far away from the town as I can. While still being kind of close-ish to the town.
Fair enough. So, are you guys going to attempt to travel tonight, or are you going to spend the night in Tourmaline?
I checked the weather.
Oh, yeah.
It's weather.
Note, there will not be any. There will not be any blizzards for the next 24 hours.
We should
I said we just
stay
go.
in town.
Alright.
Okay, we can just go.
Well,
Doesn't
no,
matter.
no.
Yeah,
Tiger tribe. Fuck out where they were.
Hey, that's my thought.
Yeah. Good point.
I mean, okay, both of you would know this. The tribes are not going into the towns. Period. They do not deal with the heathens who dare to cling to society.
Fair enough.
How could we make it to Brinjanda or something?
It would be after
With the men-
nightfall, but you would be able to, yes. Let's see here. Oh wait, actually, maybe not. Actually, I just read. No, you wouldn't. Actually,
Okay, no, then we're gonna.
Argos is a 4-hour journey.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's already night. Yeah, the sun's already
It's
starting to set,
it's
so
you're at 7 right now. So
that's not a good idea. Let's just stay.
okay. He's like, well, if you're looking for a place to relax and unwind, Blue Clam is your tavern. If you're looking for a place to actually spend the night, the East Side is your inn.
I say let's just go straight to the east side because the Blue Clam was not a warm reception.
Agreed.
I mean, think about it this way: have you guys seen or listened to In the Heights?
No.
There's a scene in it where an entire group of people is sitting around the bar like, here's to getting fired. Salute. How do you think those miners felt?
Yeah.
Not that you want to feel miners.
No, Jesus. Not that. No. Stop. Shut up.
Seriously,
Anyway.
we're streaming here.
Sorry.
Anyway. Oh, no. Pay now. Okay. So yeah, we go to the inn.
All right. As you come into the see here, as you kind of come in, there is a teenage girl behind the counter. Welcome to the East Side. What can I do for you? West Side. West Side.
Ignore him. Can we have room, please?
I'm gonna smack Raditch on the face very lightly. Say, stop it.
Oh, also, I dealt 6 damage to you earlier by punching you in the shoulder.
Oh shit. Okay.
Jeez.
You've got a
27. 27 of 33.
fair-sized bruise on your shoulder. Because I assume 16 hits, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Raditch still just.
Can we have 6 rooms, please? Or 4? Wait, how many of us are there? 5? We have 5 rooms, please.
It'll be 5 silver a person.
Got a silver.
Smack down. I'd smack down the silver.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
got 5.
3.5 gold
Yeah.
in total. 5 silver from each of you. As she lays out 5 keys. First 5 on the left.
Appreciate it.
As you see her kind of twiddling something behind the counter, just.
Because I'm a curious person and I don't have to worry about wasting this resource. Detect thoughts.
Head of winter's when she came, the lovely woman with no name. That's all you get from the immediate one. She's singing a song to herself.
Is it a song that I know?
No, probably actually.
Okay.
So
You can
lovely
continue.
song.
You can
Yeah, no.
continue to get it. Here, I'll just tell you guys what she's singing. Ahead of winter's when she came, the lovely woman with no name, draped in fur-lined cloak of red, to the icy lake she fled. The wind pursued her all the same, as sure as night she's dead.
Interesting song. Who's it about?
She just looks up. Were you how? She was only humming it. She was not actually singing it.
Sorry.
How did you?
I've heard it a couple times beforehand. I just never had the chance to ask.
Oh, it's about a lady who stayed here on her way to Lonelywood about 50 years ago. She stayed here, and my grandparents they took her in for the night. Had not a penny to her name, just as she kind of fiddles with a ring around her neck. Only a ring. She paid them with it and went on her way after the night was gone. She never made it to Lonelywood.
Sad tale.
What did she look like?
Fair skin, white hair. Seemed to be running from something. Not entirely sure what.
Fair skin. Okay.
As opposed to that unfair skin.
Well, I mean, I was like wondering if it was like something to do with Inara's clan, and they're primarily black.
Yes, the unfair skin.
That's kind of racist, dude.
It's a mine.
Yeah, I know it's a joke, but it's also kind of racist. Anyway,
it's believed that she incurred Ariel's wrath.
For running?
We don't know why. But she was trying to do something to get away, and let's just say the winds were harsh that night.
See.
She just... It's almost like a thing of nerves. She's messing with the ring. Your rooms are up ahead on the left.
Thank you.
If you would like to see a picture of the ring, I do have one.
Yes, please.
I'm here.
Is this girl human?
Yes, this girl is human. See here. I'm gonna put it in the Discord chat for you guys. because I cannot ping it to the thing without revealing what its name is.
I
and
mean,
would
I'm
like-
sure it's a magic item.
Did she get it from a knuckle-mouth bass?
Oh,
It is in the general campaign chat.
Oh, it's got little thingies. Aren't those the thingies that one of us got?
they're cute.
Oh, I forgot. I did get summon something.
The
right?
wolf. Or no, not the wolf, the fox. The ice fox.
If you're wanting a reminder of what your blessing is that you
Charm
were
of
given,
animal conjuring.
yes. You guys retire to your rooms.
Oh.
And have a wonderful night's sleep.
Delish.
Yep.
The next morning comes as the girl that you spoke to before is sweeping the main room. Once again, humming to herself that same song.
There's a hint there.
Have you put the ring on?
Oh, yeah, yes, I have.
Does it do anything?
Yeah, it keeps me warm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Layman's terms, it is a ring of warmth, people.
Okay, yeah, that's what.
weird.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, look at the inside of it.
Yeah.
Here, give me a second. I will actually now, since I've actually said that, I will actually put up a picture of the ring itself in the chat so that the people watching can see it.
If that thing existed in real life, it would smell in like 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
With that said, what are you guys going to do? It is the next morning.
You guys
Set
want to
out
start
now.
the the one place?
So, do you come from here, Thagrian?
No, I don't. Remember, I come from what do you call it?
Oh, right.
Phandalin.
Yeah.
How do you know all these people?
I met the mayor on my journey here one time. We talked it out. And we ran into some interesting things, and yeah, now we're best of friends.
Do I believe him?
Do you believe him?
9 insight. So,
You
I-
believe him.
okay. Okay.
It is 10:15 ish.
Yeah, we
I
can
am
go ahead
tired.
and. I was gonna say we can call it a night here if y'all want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm pretty
and
tired.
This is actually a pretty decent spot for
Oh, I forgot y'all are an hour ahead of me. I was like, it's only 9.
Yeah, I'm really tired. I've been up. I was streaming for 6 hours earlier, so I would like.
Yes, please sleep.
All right.
Uh,
Good.
Goodbye, stream.
Good
Good
night.
night.